This guy lets the skating do the talking. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Look at this thumbnail. Nose blunt at the Dome. A couple years ago, we saw a front blunt. I think Flo Marfang got a nollie crook. I believe it was Rick McCrank got a grind 50-50. A nose blunt is crazy, and not just an average nose blunt. This thing is blunted. This video is called Joseph Garbaccio's Cauchemardesque street part. Someone submitted this part to me and they said the best skater in France came out with a video part. You should review it. Also, a link to this video will be in the description below. And as I click this, I notice that the person's name is also the person who runs the channel. So that's going to be a quick subscribe from me. Rewind and play. Starting off, walking up the stairs. That's a lot of stairs to walk up. He's gonna do a flippy spinny thing. Okay, wouldn't mind getting to the skateboarding. I don't speak French. Omelette au fromage. We get the crook bonk right there. Push 3 times, 4 times. Maybe he's Arlen's friend, right? Big spin there on the natural pyramid. Fakey tray flip down the 3 block. We get a hurricane with the T-Funk knee bend. Big foot. Hold on. He redid it. Listen, some people would have kept the 1 foot off because they would say, it gives me character. Cool, there's a lot of character in being lazy. This guy went back and redid the trick. Filming looks great. Look at the nice bright blue sky. The tricks are rapid fire, trick after trick after trick. Everything kind of seems like a hammer. We've got some unexpected tricks. A manual on a spot that didn't look manualable. He almost got wet. Splish splash down there in the old river. Big kickflip 360. If you ever call that a blizzard flip in my presence, I'm going to call the police. Front blunt. Alley-oop 180 out there. Saves it from the water again. How much water is in France? I live in Las Vegas, the middle of the desert. There is no water here. All right, cool filming so far. I really like, this has got to be like 60 frames per second. Everything just seems like such great quality, and all the colors pop. We get the cab back tail flip to fakes, switch front side flip down the gap. Everything's done perfectly. No hand drags, no tic-tacs, no toe drags. Not even a push right there for the kickflip wall ride. A lot of people, when they wall ride, they end up just doing a tic-tac. Not this guy. Switch big spin down the stairs. All action. We get a little bit of B-roll, right? Running up the stairs. An absolutely boned out nollie heel right there. The 270 lip. Love to see it. Dude, just hammer after hammer after hammer. Absolute rapid fire. How long is this video? We still got a little bit left here. Crook to nollie flip out. Catches it. A little bit of a squat there. Cool style. Can't break the board with his butt. Nollie front foot flip by the water again. Taping it off for the what do we call it? This 180 switch crook, is that what you guys like to call it? And then I think the Dome is coming up next. This one confused me. Kind of seems like a not very impressive board slide. Maybe I don't understand. You know, you get a square rail like that, it's gonna lock you in. There's no way to fall out. I would imagine that only took 1 or 2 tries. Here he goes for an absolutely stunt man trick. If you fall on this and you go to your hip, you're probably gonna flip over the side. And then look, bro. Listen, I saw this earlier. Look how blunted it is. He's like not quite vertical. We get a lot of people when they do nose blunts on big things, on small things. They the tail would be all the way down here. The very tip, the final molecule on the nose would barely be touching the edge of the ledge. We even have some people right here in America doing kickflip 50-50s down Staples Center, and both trucks aren't even locked in. This guy's doing an equally death-defying trick, and he chose to do it the absolute best and best-looking way possible. And then he lands it perfectly, and then we even get the far angle. I saw the ending of this earlier. I was going to use this as the thumbnail. Man, like, dude, speechless. Speechless on a trick like this. Skateboarders, especially the stunt guys, the guys doing the big rails, the big hammers, a lot of these guys end up looking for a trick that's kind of going to define you or define the spot. And now, forever, when we talk about tricks being done at this spot, now for the rest of time, we have to mention the guy that did the nose blunt. So man, I would say this is a very entertaining part from a guy that I've never even heard of. So, I mean, nothing to complain about. The quality was great. Framing was great. The action was great. At no point did I want to turn off the video. He didn't do too many tic tacs, no toe drags, not too much roll up, not too much roll away. We didn't get that weird filter with the little orange square on the side. We didn't have to watch a piece of trash rolling across the ground or his friend smoking weed. No, it was just trick after trick after trick. This guy lets the skating do the talking, and I was very impressed. Another 10 out of 10, in my opinion. I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think he could have done better? Were there any tricks that needed to be cleaned up? Was there anything that was not filmed good? I mean, for me, this is a flawless part, and I'm really happy that now we are reviewing mostly pro skaters on this channel. It's a lot easier to get excited versus filming someone who's not a pro, and I'm not saying that I don't enjoy doing the reviews, but at least these, I do a ninja review and I get hyped. I want to go out and skate. Not that I can do any crazy tricks like this, but it makes me want to get out of the house and go skate. And when I watch the new generation of younger kids putting their videos together, I say to myself, wow, I don't even want to call myself a skateboarder, because the tricks are sloppy, the filming's bad, the editing's terrible, you're only filming your friends drinking and smoking weed. It seems like for them, skating is not the lifestyle and art form that they think it is. It's kind of a hobby, because if it's not worth getting really good at, then spending ages 14 to 18 skating just to go ahead and quit, I would say kind of a waste of time. We're getting a little bit off topic, although if you guys would like to address that in the comments, I would love to hear from you. Also, if you have footage of you skating, I would love to review that footage also. The reason we review those is kind of a different vibe than this. I try to help you guys avoid making the common mistakes that newer skateboarders are making. So if you would like to submit your footage for me to critique, the process is easy. Go back, type in Ninja Review, find one of the numbered episodes, and in every one of those episodes, I explain how easy it is for you to submit your footage to me. We are uploading tons of videos this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you are not subscribed yet, now's the time. Make sure to subscribe. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms